I welcome you to our 15th annual Saluting Local African American Heroes ceremony. Today's ceremony is sponsored by Dominion Power North Carolina. As many of you may already know, our fifth president of Halifax Community College, Dr. Michael Elam, passed away on January the 25th. His term as president of HCC was from February the 1st, 2017 until his passing. Will everyone please bow their heads in a moment of silence in memory of his life? Thank you. The Saluting Local African American Heroes program began 15 years ago, recognizing local African American first and unsung African American heroes in the community. Today, next to graduation, this program is one of our most popular programs. With the honorees included today, HCC will have given 92 local African American Hero Awards, 11 Student Hero Awards, and 1 Youth Hero Award. Our honorees have made outstanding contributions to the Roanoke Valley, and their contributions are beneficial for our citizens as well. We want to honor them today and pay tribute to their dedication and service. For the special guests of honorees, we say thanks. Thanks for sharing this special moment with family and close friends, and it will have lasting memories. I also offer a sincere thanks to each person present in the Griffin Center and virtually for your time and sharing with the honorees and their families today. We look forward to honoring 6 African American heroes today. Will everyone please stand for the singing of our Negro National Anthem, Lift Every Voice and Sing, led by Mr. Augustus Cofiel, Minister of Music, First Baptist Church, Hodgestown, Roanoke Rapids.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring. Ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicings rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won.
You may be seated. Thank you, Mr. Cofiel. Next, we have greetings from the following: Dr. David Forrester, Vice President, Acting President of Halifax Community Board of Commissioners.
Good morning. Students, faculty, and staff, members, community members, and our esteemed guests, we're glad you're here today. On behalf of Halifax Community College, we welcome you to the 15th Annual Local African American Heroes Ceremony that will celebrate leaders in our local community who have made a difference in the Roanoke Valley. At HCC, we believe it's not only important to train our workforce, but also we believe it is important to celebrate diversity. Today's event culminates activities for Black History Month. HCC has celebrated Black History Month with 4 other events previously this month, and today's events culminates that series. We have a series of other events scheduled throughout the year that celebrate diversity of our region and our student population. Those annual events by themselves do not begin to tell the whole story of our history and the people who help write those stories. Having events like this one today as part of Black History Month help in learning a little more about the impact that African Americans have made in our society and here in the Roanoke Valley. We appreciate so much you attending today's 15th Annual Local African American Hero Ceremony. We look forward to you attending future events here at HCC. Thank you.
Good morning. On behalf of the student body, we welcome you to our forum today. Halifax Community College is a place where learning comes to life in pursuit of excellence and where education is focused on you. Students here can reach their goals by learning a trade, earning a certificate, diploma, associate's degree, or transferring to a 4-year college or university. Halifax Community College has been there for me and our community for 53 years. Thank you for attending today's ceremony.
Good morning to all. On behalf of the Halifax County Board of Commissioners, I welcome you to the 15th Local Annual African American Heroes Ceremony. This program recognizes unsung African Americans who give of themselves tirelessly. Being an advocate in the community for civil rights and volunteerism is no easy task. But each year in February, we are back here at HCC watching a new class of heroes being inducted. Having served on the board of trustees here at HCC for a number of years, this has always been one of the great highlights of the year. This ceremony celebrating the achievements of African Americans has always been a major highlight, not just for HCC, but for the whole community. Congratulations to all the African American heroes being awarded here today. Being a member of the Board of Commissioners of Halifax County, we thank you for the service you have given and for keeping us reminded of the diversity of Halifax County and reminding us that each and every one of our citizens should be treated equally and fairly. And on behalf of our absent board chair, Mr. Bryant, and the entire Board of Halifax County Commissioners, we congratulate you and thank you for your services.
Thank you to everyone that gave greetings. I noticed out in the audience, I see our President Emeritus, Dr. Irvin V. Griffin Sr. So will you please stand and be recognized and wave your hand this morning? And I also see that we have some elected officials in the house. So will you please stand and be recognized? Thank you for coming and sharing this moment with us. Next, we will have our sponsorship spotlight from Winnie Wade, External Affairs Manager with Dominion, North Carolina, followed by a musical selection by Mr. Augustus Cofiel Jr.
Good morning. Dominion Energy is proud and honored to sponsor this event today, recognizing our local African-American heroes. At Dominion, as well as these heroes, we know that actions speak louder than words. We at Dominion operate in 13 states and have over 17,000 employees. We know that diverse representation within our workforce is a priority. It makes us a better company, fostering an inclusive work environment that recognizes and appreciates each of our employees. And I just want to show you a short video of our diversity culture within Dominion.
Proud to work for a company that really tackle tough questions and really allow employees to really turn around and coordinate and host events to turn around and have open dialogue and discussions of what's going on, and to be able to learn from different, like I said, lenses or groups and their perspectives.
In my role with the AARG, I think it has also allowed my children, I have 13-year-old twins, a boy and a girl, what it means to lead and be engaged. They participate in activities. For my daughter specifically, to see, a Black woman in a leadership role is really important for her to see that. But then also with all of the things that have impacted African-American men, to see that there are organizations out there that are trying to break down those stereotypes and equalize the playing field for him. I speak to them often about it, and so it does impact us in a family way as well.
Dominion thanks the heroes for what you do in our communities. We want you there and we need you there. We applaud you. Thank you.
Ordinary people, God chooses plain, ordinary people. He chooses people who would be willing to do what he commands. He chooses people who will give their all, no matter how small their all might seem to be. Little becomes much when you place it in the Master's hand. Just like that little lad who gave Jesus all he had, the multitude was fed with 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread. But what you have may not seem much, but when you yield it to the touch of the Master's loving hand, then you'll understand that your all will never be the same. People, God chooses plain, simple, ordinary people. People who are willing to do what he commands. He chooses people who will give their all. No matter how small their all might seem to be, little becomes much when you place it in the master's hand. Your little becomes much when you place it in the master's hand.
Thank you, Ms. Wade and Mr. Cofiel. Let's give both of them a round of applause. Now we have a segment of the program that many of you came here to see. We will begin presenting our local African American heroes. Will acting President Forrester and Ms. Wade join me at the side of the stage here for the award presentations. Roosevelt J. James Jr. is a native of Northampton County. He received his education through Northampton County Public School System. Mr. Banks is a member of Cool Spring Missionary Baptist Church in Gaston, North Carolina, where he serves as a deacon, a member of the male chorus, senior choir, usher boy, and Boy Scout troop number 403. Mr. Banks is a member of the Northampton County branch of the NAACP and the Black Caucus. During early voting in 2009, he registered over 200 citizens of Northampton County to vote. Mr. Banks currently volunteers with the Northampton County Office on Aging as a driver to deliver food to families in need. Mr. Banks is the past master of Jackson Square Masonic Lodge 700 French Hall affiliation in Jackson, North Carolina. President and past patron of Morning Star Chapter number 595, Order of the Eastern Star in Jackson, North Carolina. Worthy patron at large of District 11, Order of the Eastern Star. Past worthy patron of District 11, Administrative Council, Order of Eastern Star. Ronald Shawan, Consistory number 276, Rich Square, North Carolina. 32nd degree Mason. Ninth of the Programmers Council number 595 in Jackson, North Carolina. Roosevelt Casa Temple number 175, Rocky Mount, North Carolina. And AEAONMS Shriners. Mr. Banks retired after being employed over 30 years with CSX Transportation Railroad System. He is married to the former Dolores E. Phillips of Emporia, Virginia, and they are the parents of 3 children. Roosevelt J. Jr., you may come forward to accept your Halifax Community College Local African American Hero Award and give brief acceptance remarks. Dr. Tyranna Battle serves as a transformative leader in Northeastern North Carolina, where she is the proud Assistant Superintendent of Halifax County Schools. Her employment history includes serving as the Northeast Regional Accountability Coordinator for the North Carolina Department of Public Instruction Division of Accountability Services. She has also served as a testing specialist, teacher, mentor, coach, school executive trainer, professional development coordinator, event planner, principal mentor, and entrepreneur for a small catering company. Dr. Battle is an expert in teaching and learning, but she's also a great listener. She believes wholeheartedly in family school partnerships. Once a Halifax County student herself, she advocates for students to get a quality education here in the district and to be granting opportunities beyond their wildest imagination. Dr. Battle has served as a North Carolina representative for the Council of Chief State School Officers in Washington, D.C. She has also served as a state representative for the Assessing Special Education Students Committee in Washington, D.C. She was recognized by the National Association of Federal Educators with a statewide leadership award for being a mentor in federal programs arena and was honored with a lifetime membership award in 2021. A true leader must balance leadership skills, political skills, instructional skills, and people skills. Dr. Battle excels in all these areas and is a true hero for Halifax County. She is visible not just in Halifax County schools, but also in the community. She always leaves students with the words, conceive, believe, achieve. And the students of Halifax County schools are doing just that. Dr. Battle is married to William Battle, and they share two beautiful daughters that attend Halifax County schools. Dr. Battle is not here with us today, but she did record a pre-acceptance speech. Please look to the screens for her pre-recorded presentation.
In Halifax County. If my mind can conceive it and my heart can believe it, then I know and I can achieve it. Thank you to the 2022 Halifax Community College Local African American Heroes Committee. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I accept this award with grace and humility as I stand on the shoulders of my ancestors who have paved the way for me. Thank you for believing in me, and we will continue to strive for 5 with the students in Halifax County Schools.
We will make sure that you The Honorable Laquita Green Cooper is the current clerk of court for Northampton County. She was appointed in 2010 and has won 3 re-election campaigns. Prior to becoming the clerk of Superior Court, she served as a deputy clerk for many years. With many years of service in the Superior Court office, she strongly advocated for a new courthouse, but did not want to build a new courthouse if it meant raising taxes for its residents. In December of last year, Northampton County had its groundbreaking of its new state-of-the-art $14 million courthouse, and taxes was not increased for residents. In 2014, she founded the Relay for Life in Northampton County. Since its founding, it has raised over $400,000. Some of the funding goes towards an initiative called Pack the Van for Hope Lodge, a cancer center in Greenville. Their sponsorship provides an opportunity for Northampton County residents to live there while receiving cancer treatments, and toiletries are donated. Ms. Cooper is also the chairwoman of the Jackson branch of the State Employees Credit Union Advisory Board, a member of the Northampton County branch of the NAACP, and former district secretary of the State Employees Association of North Carolina. Ms. Cooper is also the coordinator of the Plan for Today workshop, where she works with funeral homes and lawyers to give a free presentation in the community to provide information about how to prepare funeral arrangements, wills, powers of attorneys, and much more. Ms. Cooper has also worked with the Northampton County branch of the NAACP to bring Operation Restore Hope, a criminal record expunction clinic, to the citizens of Northampton County. Ms. Green earned an Associate of Business Administration degree from Ronald Shawan Community College and a Bachelor's of Business Administration from St. Paul's College. Ms. Cooper is also a mother and granddaughter. And when asked what is her proudest achievement, she will tell you it is being a mother. Will Ms. Laquita Green Cooper come forward to accept her Halifax Community College Local African American Hero Award and give brief acceptance remarks?
Good morning. First, I would like to thank God for giving me this opportunity to be here today. And I would like to thank the Honorable Norland Graves for nominating me. I stand here today to accept this award in the honor of my stepfather, Lafayette Majette. He believed in me when I did not believe in myself. I want to thank my family, my friends that's sitting on the second row, and my family and friends who's watching virtual. You all always have been the wind beneath my wing, and I will continue to represent you and represent you well. Thank you.
Congratulations, Ms. Cooper. Our next hero is Reverend Dawn Daley Mack. She has a commitment to the Roanoke Valley, whether it is as a registered nurse for the Rural Health Group or as an associate minister with Cool Spring Missionary Baptist Church in Gaston. Ms. Daley Mack is involved in the community as also as an advocate. She serves on the executive committee of the Northampton County branch of the NAACP as a healthcare advocate, as well as leads voter registration and education initiatives. She also heads the health and wellness ministry, which is called Cool Spring Fit for her church. She has coordinated collaborations with Vidant Hospital for COVID-19 testing and with the Northampton County Health Department and the Old North State Medical Society for COVID-19 vaccines in her community. She's also coordinated several produce distributions such as PPE and fitness material and activities or materials to assist with physical activity. In addition to serving on local boards in the community, she also is a member of the Hannah Place Board, Eat Smart, Move More for North Carolina, and recently she was appointed to the CADA Board. She seeks opportunities to learn what is being done in areas of health improvement across the state to see what can be potentially adapted and adopted for our rural community. As a graduate of Leadership North Carolina, Homegrown Leaders, and Roanoke Valley Community Voices, her mantra is always, how can we get it here? How can we get that here? Although she frequently finds herself at the table with heads of government and industry, her focus is always on how to improve the lives of her community members in all areas. She helps the others at the table see the needs of rural communities and how it may be slightly different, but they are needs nonetheless. We are especially grateful for her contributions to the Garrettsburg Volunteer Public Library, where she serves as a member of the committee. She has also served as MC and historian for the June 19th celebration for the last 12 years. And when COVID-19 caused the celebration to go virtual, she overtook the production and made sure that the live stream happened. At this time, will Ms. Daley Mack come forward to receive her award and give brief acceptance remarks?
Good morning. I stand here before you today, humbled and honored and grateful. I am humbled to be counted among these other African-American heroes today. I am honored that I would be honored in this way. I'm very grateful to Dr. Beverly Underdew, who is the person that put me up to this. I'm also very grateful to, has been said, my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, because he gives me the strength and the power to do the things that I do. Sometimes I wonder if I should get more rest, but it's okay. I have to actually mention my father, who's watching virtually. Yesterday was his 75th birthday, and he has always been an example and a role model to me. I watched him go after everything that he wanted and got it. I am grateful that he taught me the value of education. I'm grateful that he taught me how to be smart when it comes to business. But most of all, I am grateful that my father taught me to be kind and loving and to take care of people that you love. So again, thank you.
Congratulations, Reverend Daley Mack. Our next hero is Empress Faison. She attended the Roanoke Valley Early College and was a member of the Halifax Leadership Equity Project from 2010 to 2014 and the Teen Court Program from 2012 to 2014. She graduated in 2014 from the Roanoke Valley Early College and went on to attend Elizabeth City State University on a full honor scholarship. During her undergraduate years at Elizabeth City State University, Empress was the vice president of the Student Government Association and president of the Delta Chi chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. She graduated in 2017 with a Bachelor's of Arts in English. Empress is now an English teacher at the Roanoke Valley Early College and serves as the event coordinator for the Weldon City Schools Athletic Department. She is currently the first vice president of the Enfield Roanoke Rapids Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated and is a member of the First Baptist Church in Halifax. Empress continues to show love and support for her community by advocating for youth and elderly. Furthermore, she is currently working on her Master of School Administration at Elizabeth City State University. Empress Faison is the daughter of Kimberly Robinson of Weldon, North Carolina, great-granddaughter of Teresa M. Cheek of Halifax, North Carolina, and the great-granddaughter of the late Leroy and Vivian Robinson. Ms. Empress Faison, will you please come forward to receive your award and give brief acceptance remarks? Congratulations.
Good morning. First, I'd like to give honor to God, who's the head of my life. And without him, nothing is possible. I'd like to thank my mother, Kimberly Robinson, my brother, James Robinson, and my great-grandmother, Teresa Cheek, for always being my soundboard and always pushing me to the limit. I would also like to thank my principal, Mr. Eric Pullen, in Wellness Schools. And last but certainly not least, the students and parents of my students. for always supporting me and allowing me to serve them. Thank you, everybody.
I see the Roanoke Valley Early Colleges back there, so will you stand up to be recognized? That is great support. That shows how wonderful of a teacher you are. Our last recipient of the day is Kenji Garner. Kenji Garner is a senior at Northampton County Early College. He enjoys playing basketball, playing the piano, and singing at church. On campus, he serves as the SGA president and a student ambassador. He has participated in many community service projects with both organizations and strive hard to defy the odds as a young African-American male. Kenji has been accepted to both East Carolina University and North Carolina Agriculture and Technical State University. He plans to earn an undergraduate degree in sociology. His principal, Ms. Monica Edmonds, shared this about him. Kenji is super talented, super dedicated, and tries to motivate all students. People look up to him, and he is a very good advocate for early college programs at Halifax Community College. Kenji Garner, you may come forward to accept your Halifax Community College Local African American Hero Award and give brief acceptance remarks.
Hello again. God is good all the time, and all the time, somebody new. I just like to thank God, my family, for just allowing me, giving me the support, allowing me to be here, and to just be a blessing to each and everybody. My aunt is out here. My principal's back here. Ms. Robinson, she's back here. It's a lot of support around the building. I see a lot of students, so this message is for you. This award is given to me as a student. You can do whatever you want if you just put your mind to it. You're talented. Your talent is limited only if you let it be. So regardless of what anybody tells you, what anybody says to you, do what you want to do, be what you want to be when you get older, and just have fun with life. And I learned that in my life is 17 years. So if I can do it, you can too. Thank you again.
Kenji was our student that received the award. And just want to remind everyone, if you're thinking or you know of someone that is doing outstanding contributions in the community, remember to look out on our website or give us a call here at HCC and say you want to nominate a local African-American hero in your community, whether it's a student or if it's adult. We want to recognize them. This is a program that has been growing over 15 years. And sometimes people have said, are you going to run out of local African-American heroes, or is the program going to die out? And every year we're getting applications. So it's just showing you that we have a lot of people in the community, and there's a lot of people in the community that are doing really, really good work. So let's give a round of applause to all of our awardees today. Next, we will have a musical selection by Mr. Augustus Cofiel. And after the musical selection, we will have closing remarks from Dr. David Forrester, acting president of Halifax Community College.
Must have been cold there in my shadow. To never have sunlight on your face. You were content to let us shine. That's your way. You always walked a step behind. You were the ones with all the glory. While we were the ones with all the strength. Faces without a name. And smiles to hide our pain. Did you ever know that you are heroes? Each of you are everything we dream to be. We can fly higher than an eagle. For you all are the wind beneath our wings. It may have appeared to go unnoticed, but we've got it all right in our heart. We want you to know we know the truth. Our lives have been changed because of you. Did you ever know that you all are our heroes? And everything we dream to be. We can fly higher now than an eagle, yes. You are the wind beneath our wings. Did you ever know that you all are our heroes? You're everything we dream to be. We can fly higher than an eagle. You are the wind beneath our wings. You are the wind beneath our wings. Thank you, thank you. We thank God for you, the wind beneath our wings.
Mr. Cofiel, every time I hear you sing and play, it makes me want to get behind a piano and do what I can't do. Thank you very much for your talents. Let's give Mr. Cofiel a hand one more time. We appreciate your attendance in today's events for the 15th Annual Local African American Heroes Ceremony. I want to recognize all the awardees on the stage one more time. Can we give them a collective applause? And I think today is also a good time to recognize here in Halifax Community College that our service area covers both Halifax County and Northampton County, because we've seen plenty of representation on the stage for leaders in our communities from both Halifax and Northampton counties. So we appreciate the contributions from all across the service area. I want to give some thanks today for those that helped to make today's program a success. Ms. Kimberly Mack, thank you very much for organizing today's program and leading us today as MC. House Music Productions for our musical quality day that we've had, Augustus Cofiel, the HCC security team, Gary Redding, Charles Wilkinson, Caroline Harris, the HCC mentorship team of students, Sinclair Nicholson, the HCC student ambassadors, Sonia Robinson, Willie Hardy, and the business office. Please take a look at our website for future events as they go forward this year, as we will have future events that were laid out on the calendar at the college's website in the future. Thank you very much for your attendance today, and this closes today's event. Thank you.